Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It has been a while since I've posted on here, but now I am back and I'd like to share with you guys what I have been personally walking through in the last 2 to 4 months, in the hopes that this is going to shed some light for another person who may be walking through something similar. I just want to say today, spiritual warfare is real. Have you ever felt as though your path forward was blocked or being fought by forces or powers? Maybe you had some awesome ideas and you started making steps towards those ideas. You did everything right. You put in all your efforts, spent a lot of time and energy into seeing that thing prosper or grow, only to see it come to a standstill, not progress or not grow. And I'm not just talking about businesses, I'm also talking about divine helpers, relationships, friendships, any good thing or blessing that is from God. Do you feel as though they have been, in a way, taken away from you or blocked from you? I want to talk to you today about high-level witchcraft attacks and blocking spirits. So there was a period of time where I was actually preaching the gospel in the city. I often pray for people, I evangelize, and obviously my YouTube channel. I had also started a few business ideas because I'm that type of person, creative, and I always have ideas and ways to think of how to better my life in order to grow and progress, and also I like to be a blessing to other people. So there was a period of time where some of my businesses started taking off. I was getting consistent views, consistent sales, and it seemed out of nowhere that they came to a standstill, a halt, and it's like they died. It was also around this time where I started walking into what looks as though cobwebs, spider webs. And it's funny because no other person around me seemed to walk through those spider webs. It was only me and in front of my path. And that is also when I learnt about satanic cobwebs and witchcraft cobwebs. This is what the kingdom of darkness uses in order to block someone's ways, in order to bring poverty, in order to cause your businesses to become dead, in order to monitor you and to put like a satanic veil over your face so your divine helpers can't see you, and to kind of divert God's blessings away from you. This is another reason why many believers or Christians become frustrated and disappointed in God, because they don't know about these kind of attacks and they blame God for the failures that they are going through in their life, whether that's businesses, relationships, rejection. But let me tell you, spiritual warfare is real. The kingdom of darkness is real. And they do actually have high-level witchcraft that many believers don't know about, in order to kick you off the path that God has for you, to kick you off his path of blessings. So if you are anyone who is like me, where you feel no matter how much effort you put in, that you're not seeing progress, whether that's in a business venture, whether that's even in a church, you feel as though you're not growing. You feel as though all the right people that God has for you are just don't seem to be coming to you. Have you been walking into cobwebs, spider webs? So after Jesus revealed to me and I found out about blocking spirits and high-level witchcraft attacks, I've been in spiritual warfare prayers over the last few months. One way to know that you are being blocked by these demonic evil spirits, pay attention to your dreams. Do you have dreams where you are going somewhere, whether that's trying to get to a place, and all of a sudden in your dream a blockage comes up, or a policeman or something that says you cannot pass here, you have to turn around, or maybe like a roadblock comes up in your way? Regardless, they are dreams where you are being blocked in every way, no matter how much you try to go forward, and they always try to divert you or tell you to go backwards. Why am I talking about this? Because I want to help another believer who may be angry at God, frustrated about life, wondering why you are going through so much failures. There are also evil altars, strong men and strong women. Witchcraft is real, and once we become followers of Jesus, they want to steal our blessings. They don't want us to prosper. They don't want us to be happy. They don't want us to enjoy the blessings of God. So I want to encourage someone today, if you are going through these kind of attacks, if you feel like there's something not quite right, no matter how much effort you try to put in with your progress and bettering yourself in life, ask Jesus to help you learn and know about the reality of the kingdom of darkness and witchcraft. Start looking at the patterns in your family and see if they also are stagnated in life. Do their businesses prosper? Are they limited in some way? It may not be your fault. And I want to encourage you that all of these kind of attacks can be overcome with prayer and fasting. So for me personally, this has been going on for quite a few months. But because of my faith in Jesus, because of my faith in the authority that He gave me, no matter how long it takes, I will not give up. So if there is anyone out there today who feels like giving up, who is wondering what is wrong with your life, why after all this effort that you're putting in, that you're not seeing the fruits of your labor, that you're not seeing the progress that you deserve, do not give up. Ask God to bring to you spiritual warfare prayers against blocking spirits and witchcraft limitation. Start praying against the spirit of delay and stagnation. So if you are needing help, if you feel to reach out to me, I would be more than happy to share the knowledge that I have, as long as it helps another believer. And I can even point you towards the direction where you can begin to learn this knowledge for yourself. So don't quit, don't give up. Whatever efforts you are doing in life, they are working, but there are forces and powers that are fighting against you. So as a believer, you got to learn how to fight. You got to learn what those powers are, and you got to start waging a good warfare. So Jesus, I want to lift up anyone under the sound of my voice who may be going through this in their own lives. Father, I pray that you would open their eyes, that you would bring light to their situation. I pray, God, that you would begin to bring them everything they need in order to help get through and get over that situation. In Jesus' name.